Today I'm going to talk about the word enchanted. I ran across that word the other day. Somebody had a license plate that said that, and it got me to thinking about my life. As I recall, there were periods of my life where I felt nothing was going my way, and I reflected with a new perspective on that as I looked back on it. Things went exactly, actually, the way they needed to go for me to be the person I am today. I love my life. I can't imagine it better. My life is truly enchanted. Now, you can say, well, Bill, your wife died 4 years ago. You've been married a couple times. You've lost your jobs a few times. You didn't always have the position you wanted. Well, but here I am today doing fine. Divinity has guided me, derailed me, angered me, disappointed me. But as I can see now, divinity has always loved me. Helped keep me on the right track, even though I may have chosen another way of going, but somehow I was put back on the right track, and things have ended up terrific for me. I'm living from love, the same love which I was created from. That's what getting back to zero means. There are times that I didn't realize it, but the divine love was present. And it's interesting as you get older and you look back over your life, you can see that times you thought were absolutely horrible or terrible, or you didn't get what you wanted, or that God hated you or something like that. It wasn't true at all. Now, I believe the Ho'oponopono technique has brought me to this realization, and I'm forever grateful that I paid attention to the guidance that brought me to this life transforming technique. But the main point I want to make is, as you're going through your life and you feel derailed or angered or disappointed, keep doing your cleaning. Just keep doing your cleaning and try to follow divine inspiration. Memories replaying is relentless. Your subconscious is relentless, and it will say, no, this is how you react in that situation. This is what you're supposed to do. And generally, it's not the way to do it. If divine inspiration is operating out of divine love, just think about that. It's operating out of divine love, and once you grasp that and can hang on to it and do that as often as possible, then you'll really appreciate what an enchanting life you can lead. I didn't always believe it, but in retrospect, at 77 years old, I believe it now. And I'm truly fascinated with my life. And I thank you for watching this, and I hope that everything I said helps. And if you have any comments or questions, please feel free to ask them, and I'll answer them as best I can. And obviously, I'll clean on them before I answer them. And hopefully I pay attention to divinity and not my memories replaying as I answer them. But sometimes my memories replaying now are from a former divine inspiration. So I've been doing this for almost 19 years. So I'm kind of getting the hang of it, and I think I've got my inner child tuned into it. So and once I start doing that and raising my hands like that, that's when we can tell Bill it's time to shut up. So that's what we're going to do now. Bill's going to shut up. Hello, this is Bill Feist with Bill Won't Shut Up. I talk about my Ho'oponopono experiences and try to answer questions or anything that you might be interested in. Please feel free to comment. And if you like the site, please subscribe. This is an extension of my Ho'oponopono Bill Instagram page, where I give people nudges and reminders to help keep them on their Ho'oponopono path. I've also put some of those nudges and reminders into 4 volumes of Ho'oponopono nudges and reminders, just to help you. You can find the links on the Instagram page or on YouTube.
Hello, this is Chuck to remind Bill to shut up.